lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up. And the running back takes the handoff. Crosses 35. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia. Setting the tone early, but how about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
That's 7-0 after the PAT. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handed off out of the shotgun. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Can he make it to the marker? Looks like LSU has the first down.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's a shotgun run call.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Here's second down. Put on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Oh, downfield catch made in the left side. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught by the receiver. Fighting off the defender. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
Now the important point after attempt. Is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. That LSU offense back on the field. Last drive stalled. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or is it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
Excellent field position. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. That pass is caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Sophomore with a strong tackle there. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Third down is a handoff. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short.
Well, it seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they swallowed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
The Bulldogs will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Yeah, the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Bengals offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Grab behind the line, it's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. And he'll set up to throw. Intercepted. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous... by this defense.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Offense makes their way on the field. Brought down after just a short gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Georgia. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Loading up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. With just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now.
Well, this is a great job by the offense here of spreading out the defense, creating those vertical seams. But you could almost feel the quarterback once he got this defense spread out. He had his eyes on one guy, his receiver, the receiver that can fly. Nice throw and a big gain.
Here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Presley. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust as their first timeout. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back to throw again. Pass rush closing in. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
I mean, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous... by this defense.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Trying to find some room. It's Banks. Finds room at the 30. That's good for a first down near the 40.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense, on the other hand.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. looking to make a play through the air. Catch made by the tight end. Brought down the perfect tackle to produce a solid gain there. Georgia on top so far. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Short connection to the tight end here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Right back to him on first down. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The game makes it second and medium. There's the handoff. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Boy, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
Offense will set up on first and 10. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Important second down play coming up. Tight end goes in motion. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drop back here on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down in the 21.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Georgia setting up for the first and 10 now. Drops back, looking for an open man. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Looking to pass here on second down. makes the grab. They bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And to keep this 11-play drive going, it's 3rd and short. Get a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. They've converted both third down attempts on the drive so far, but now it's 3rd and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. The Dogs line it up with 1st and goal. Fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Makes a quick grab. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
EUT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
No run it here. He finds some space. He's in the clear. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Completion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg.
On the board.
So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. The tight end has got it. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and I don't think this guy wants to take a break once we get to the half. That's his 5th catch and counting.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Keeping it on the ground here. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Third down after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the first down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time left in this one, so he's got to protect himself.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
And really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Looking to pass this time. Delivers quickly to the left side. Wide open downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Dogs.
Somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. TNT is good as they build on this big lead. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner looking to make a play here. And the returner is brought down.
That return backfires on him. Now, their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
drive begins backed up at their own 5. Tough spot. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Finds his man. It's Williams. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They beat the blitz there with a pressure bearing down. He just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight. He's able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
Gets made on the left side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Crucial third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. They hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. One more play before they head to the locker room. They'll hand it off. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this away to start the second half. It comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. LSU offense back onto the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the third quarter. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Here looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. That's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Looks left and finds his target there. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. They'll try to run for the first down. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
I'm going to give the defense. Tip of the cap here. We went with 9 coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
That's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. Now puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a man. Breaks free. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
The completion makes it second down. Tailback takes the handoff again. Picks up the first, looking for more. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Because the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. test the formation. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Don't kick it away here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Throws it to the right. What a catch! They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. The offense going with the hurry up.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
Dropping back. It's Connors. Snags the good throw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Try to move the chains here on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's Griffin. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble. Deep shot toward the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
The elite quarterbacks in college football have this ability. Use your athletic ability to get away from pressure, but also maintain your vision downfield, finds the open target, and then makes a perfect throw for a beautiful touchdown.
He'll lead the kickoff right there. Start with the 25. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Douglas. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Looking downfield, it's Connors. Receiver makes the catch.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. You get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
Look at RPO, throws it to the right. Touchdown, LSU. A great catch and run for 6. They began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give me credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Now he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Last play of the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Douglas. Breaks loose at the 40. Makes it in the clear. Goes out of bounds, but a huge pickup on the play to wrap up the third quarter. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. First play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. They'll run it from the gun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Banks. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. That's good for first down yardage now at the 26.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Chris, a lot of these NFL scouts think that his speed is unique. I think it's the route running and the instincts to read coverage that really separates him. He has put on a show today.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll test the right side here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They get there on the ground. They finally stop it, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Dogs will line up here on first down and goal. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, the defense has had no answer for this pitch and catch combination. They are closing in the conference championship.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball, and I just love to see the quarterback. Anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
So here comes the LSU offense back on the field. On first down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He's running out of time here. The defense says not again. They wouldn't let him get loose for the scramble. Brought him down for a short gain.
This is really good pressure applied by the defense. They force him out to his left, but with nobody home, he decides to tuck it and go. He's able to turn it into a nice short gain.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Dropping back, it's Connors. Grab down the middle, it's Griffin. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. No, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's now picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Over the middle, it's Williams. You stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
A completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback drops back to the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the catch, but did not get a foot down there, signaling incomplete. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Incompletion sets up a third down now for this offense. breaks up his offense. Grinding away on the ground. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The sure hands. It's Marquez. Solid game there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
They keep him guessing with a run. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. That one moves the ball across the 40. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt will bounce and go out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Receiver grabs it, refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. With the first down from the 17, more comfortable position for this offense now. To throw, it's Connors. Oh, the pass is picked off. Now he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The defense contributes 6 points.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the extra point goes up and good. And he takes this from inside the 5. Drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Backed up at the 1, he's going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Diving grab, what a play by that receiver. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, you can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. That is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.